Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Brendan Clark. The Medical University of South Carolina says guns are a growing cause of death for children, and a majority of the deaths involving firearms are homicides. News 4's Tucker spoke with doctors and police about preventing this deadly problem.
Firearm-related injuries are one of the leading causes of child deaths. And to fight this spike in injuries, doctors say that children need to be taught about safety around guns, just like how they're taught about safety around cars when they learn to drive.
There's a public health problem going on here when we think about firearm violence.
As families gather for the holidays, you might want to make sure that your guns are safely stored. The Medical University of South Carolina says that children are at a greater risk of being injured from firearms than before.
And so with the availability of more firearms, there's increased risk of exposure.
According to the CDC, there was an increase in the number of children who died by firearm injuries over the last 10 to 12 years, and nearly half of the 600 firearm-related deaths of children between the years 2010 and 2020 were homicides. North Charleston Police Chief Reggie Burgess says that guns getting into the wrong hands can lead to the loss of a loved one.
Talk to Miss Manny Goat, whose son got killed on Ranger Drive. Talk to her and ask her, as a mother who's grieving, how it feels to see her son on camera being annihilated.
Experts say that there are many factors for the pediatric firearm deaths.
Economic status, income, education levels, poverty, housing instability, food instability.
To stop the violence, Chief Burgess urges people to safely store guns and ammunition in different places with a lock, to not leave firearms in their cars, and to hold others accountable.
If you look at the definition vigilant, talks about keeping careful watch for possible danger. That's what I'm expecting from every citizen.
In Mount Pleasant, Forrest Tucker, Count on 2.